When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, when I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, when I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, when I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love. When I breathe in, I breathe in peace. When I breathe out, I breathe out love.
Good morning and welcome to the virtual worship service of the Unitarian Universalist Meeting House of Provincetown, where we affirm the inherent worth and dignity of every person and where we support each other on our spiritual quest for truth and meaning. My name is Jen Shannon. I serve on the worship committee and on the UU Board of Directors here at the Meeting House. I'm so glad that you have joined us this week. Our minister, Reverend Kate Wilkinson, has the week off. She'll be back next Sunday. And this morning we have the great pleasure of having a sermon by one of our very own members, Kat Black. Her sermon is called Sound Bath. And now, as I light this candle in my home, I invite you to light a candle wherever you are. In this way, we can feel connected, even though we're apart. And I'd like to do this Chalice reading by Runi. Today, like every other day, we wake up empty and frightened. Don't open the door to the study and begin reading. Take down the dulcimer. Let the beauty we love be what we do. There are hundreds of ways to kneel and kiss the ground.
Love is the spirit of this meeting house, and this is our great covenant, to dwell together in peace, to seek the truth in love, and to help one another.
By the waters of Babylon, we lay down and wept for thee, Zion. We remember thee, Zion. By the waters of Babylon, we lay down and wept for thee, Zion. We remember thee, Zion. By the waters of Babylon, we lay down and wept thee, Zion, we remember thee, remember thee, remember thee, Zion, by the waters of Lebanon. We lay down and wept for thee, Zion. We remember thee, Zion. By the waters of Lebanon. We lay down and wept for thee, Zion. We remember thee, Zion.
Hearing the bell, Thich Nhat Hanh. Listen, listen. This wonderful sound brings me back to my true self. Hearing the bell, we make our minds one with the sound of the bell, allowing our minds to vibrate along and settle down with the sound of the bell as it fades away. In this way, the mind is collected and brought back into the present moment. The bell of mindfulness is the voice of the Buddha calling us back to ourselves. We have to respect such a sound, stop our thinking and talking, and get back in touch with ourselves, breathing and smiling. It's not a Buddha from the outside. It's our own Buddha calling us. If we cannot hear the sound of the bell, then we cannot hear other sounds which also come from the Buddha, like the sound of the wind, the sound of the bird, even the sound of cars, or the sound of a baby crying. They are calls from the Buddha inviting us to return to ourselves.
Give me birds at the dawning, birds at the dawning, birds at the dawning to sing my soul awake. Give me roses at sunrise, roses at sunrise, roses at sunrise to sing my soul awake. Give me breezes at midday, breezes at midday, breezes at midday to sing my soul awake. Give me rainbows at tea time, rainbows at tea time, rainbows at tea time to sing my soul awake. Give me flames in the sunset, flames in the sunset, flames in the sunset to sing my soul awake. Give me candles at twilight, candles at twilight, candles at twilight to sing my soul awake. Give me love in the evening, love in the evening, love in the evening to sing my soul awake. Give me moon in the nighttime, moon in the nighttime, moon in the nighttime to sing my soul awake. Give me birds at the dawning, birds at the dawning, birds at the dawning to sing my soul awake.
Connect and ground with the Earth's elemental kingdom and the ancestral wisdom of the grandfather vibration in your heritage for grace and inner knowing. Iron-fused quartz crystal inspires diplomacy of traditional values. In November of 2019, my husband Chris and I attended a week-long conference at the Santa Ana Pueblo in New Mexico entitled Scientists, Mystics, and Sages. One of the many luminaries we met there was Professor Geraldine Glass, who shared with us her work, The Sacred Science of Sound. She demonstrates and sells alchemy crystal singing bowls. We couldn't resist buying one of these precious bowls, which you just heard. As Geraldine explains, they are sonic tools of transformation that can help increase joy, bring happiness, and connect us to our divinity. In this state, hormones such as serotonin, the happiness hormone, and dopamine, the feel-good hormone, are released, and a reduction in cortisol, the stress hormone, occurs. In his book, The Healing Power of Sound, physician Mitchell Gaynor says, whether made of brass and created by Tibetan craftsmen or of crystal and manufactured here in the U.S., the singing bowls act as a medium in which our inner chaos and conflict can be reconfigured into a harmonious sense of calm centeredness that resonates through every cell of our body and mind. Sound baths are grounding. As Reverend Kate shared in a recent sermon, when it feels like the ground is shifting beneath our feet, there are many ways to get grounded. She loves getting her hands in the dirt in her garden. My favorite is walking barefoot on the beach. Our recent forays into forest bathing is another example. Deeply connecting with nature provides that comforting, grounded feeling. And it's nice to know that grounding not only feels good, but is good for our health. The earth emits sound that we don't hear, but can feel and resonate with. Earth's vibration is 7.83 hertz, also known as the Schumann resonance. The range of human hearing is 20 to 20,000 hertz. Sound baths come in many forms. Over the past few years, the Meeting House has offered two great examples, both of which I was fortunate enough to attend. Sound Journey with Tibetan singing bowls and gongs provided soothing vibrational frequencies that relieve stress, calm the mind, and balance the body. A friend of mine loaned me this beautiful Tibetan singing bowl. In February 2020, Reverend Kate's mom, Lynn Wilkinson, offered spirit bathing, song and spoken word for women. We created a healing circle as Lynn led us in song, alternating with readings. Self-created sound is a powerful healing agent. It increases oxygen levels in the cells since you breathe more deeply when you sing. When I retired and moved to Truro and year-round in 2014, I felt called to learn to sing. I had, since adolescence, thought I couldn't sing, and was told as much by my brother, darn him. I enrolled in John Arterton's class, Singing with Courage, and also Mary App's class to Sing, Sing, Sing. Mary agreed to perform with me at the UU Talent, No Talent show that year. I figured she was the talent, I was the no talent. Well, we brought down the house singing Ragtime Cowboy Joe, partly due to the fact that I appeared in a blow-up horse suit. Not only wasn't I a singer, I was definitely not a comedian, but entertaining and making people laugh felt so good. Soon I had joined the Outer Cape Chorale and realized for the first time in my life that I was in fact a singer. Oh joy, oh rapture. Connecting with 100+ singers all together is so fun, and it turns out very healthful. We are hopeful to return to our weekly in-person rehearsals this fall in preparation for a December concert. So research on the health benefits of singing in a choir has produced data showing that the heart rates of members of a choir often beat in unison, resulting in heart rate regulation. Reduced stress levels and depression have been noted, as well as improvement in the symptoms of Parkinson's disease and lung disease. In fact, I know a singer personally who keeps his Parkinson's at bay by regular singing. There is even evidence that singing can increase life expectancy. Drumming, humming, toning, as well as striking a tuning fork can provide vibrations to entrain with. As Jonathan Goldman states in his book, The Humming Effect, modern scientists, like our ancient mystics, tell us that everything is in a state of vibration. From electrons moving around the nucleus of an atom, to planets in distant galaxies spinning around their suns, from the very tiny to the very large, everything vibrates. When we hum, we end up actually massaging the body from the inside out. Research also finds that through humming and other methods of vocalizing, we release more nitric oxide, which causes vasodilation, increasing blood flow and decreasing blood pressure. Humming has been found to stimulate the pineal gland, which can release melatonin that supports our immune system. This gland is associated with higher mental psychic ability and spiritual peace and clarity. There is a ton of research going on to demonstrate the physical healing effects of sound. Best of all, self-created sound, but external sound as well. Goldman's favorite teaching point is frequency plus intention equals healing. Don't forget, thoughts carry a vibration. When I first began to meditate many years ago, I learned a technique called passage meditation. This method involves memorizing a piece of sacred literature and repeating it for the length of one's meditation, and then repeating it daily. The meaning of the words become absorbed by the body and thus inform one's daily habits and patterns. For instance, my first memorized passage was the prayer of St. Francis. The words, "Where there is hatred, let me sow love, injury, pardon, darkness, light, despair, hope, doubt, faith, and sadness, joy," became buried in my heart. I can't say as I'm always successful, but I can testify that I intend to offer these gifts without thinking now. A few years ago, instead of just repeating beautiful passages, I began to sing them. I simply allowed a melody to come to me. This practice I found to be even more powerful in terms of the many benefits of meditation, but especially mental clarity, inspiration, and creativity. Last year, I decided to take it a step further and write my own passages, short ones that I would sing as a chant using an affirmation of sorts. One of the first ones I wrote was for a friend who was having a hard time appreciating herself and was telling me that she didn't feel worthy. This little ditty came to me, I recorded it, and sent it to her with the instructions to sing it to herself. I am love and light, 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 love and light. That's what I am. That's what I am. And then you are love and light, and we are love and light. Now, when I meet with my friend, we sometimes sing this song together. Frequency plus intention equals healing. Sound is a carrier wave of intention, and intention is the energy behind the sound being created. Why have sound baths become so popular? Clearly, they promote feelings of well-being. But it's so great that sound can promote healing as well. As I begin year 2 of my chaplaincy studies this fall, I will be working with a voice coach who specializes in chant, as well as many other vocal and instrumental forms of sound. My plan is to create a monthly community sound bath. Maybe the first month will be humming, the second month crystal bowls, drumming, then chant, toning, tuning forks. Stay tuned. I hope to launch Kat's Sound Bath in January 2022. May it be so, and blessed be. Thank you. I am love and light, 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 love and light. That's what I am. That's what I am. You are love and light, 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 love and light. That's what you are. That's what you are. We are love and light, 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 love and light. That's what we are. That's what we are. That's what we are. That's what we